And that's the stream going? Oh, I think so, yeah. Let's get the stream going, all right. Seems like it's going. I clicked a few things and I think that has started the stream. Especially, I think so, because it says start streaming on that thing that I clicked. So, I'm assuming that the smart boy I am, that's going to mean that we're streaming. That's my assumption. I'm pretty sure that is my assumption. So that's how it's going. Oh, back to Death Stranding then today. And I did like since I finished Little Nightmares on Sunday, I finished it in well, a shorter time than I was expecting to finish it. And so that led to a situation where I had to play something else on Sunday. So I tried Back to the Future for a bit, but it didn't seem right. So I actually played Death Stranding a little bit. So we did the photographer. We did the photographer. What do you call them? Orders, quests. And then we connected this one place. It's kind of a superstitious lady off in the mountains to the network as well. And so those two things we did. And then while we were doing that, there was like a huge snowstorm going on up in the mountains. And then even after that snowstorm, I could see a massive storm, just like a thunderstorm. Well, I guess what is a BT storm happening over where apparently our BT is. So yeah, Guillermo Del Toro told us that the BB yeah, I was saying I was saying BT, but I mean BB told us that the BB is okay now, and we could go and get it from a cottage in the mountains. And then there was a massive BT storm, like a thunderstorm happening over at that direction. So I'm assuming it means bad news. Jans, hey, hello. Raza, hey Raza. Ooh, all right. So yeah, so I think there's going to be a bigger story moment that it's probably going to take a while actually to go through as well, because last time I went into one of those BT storms, it was pretty tense for a good while. Riv, hello. Oh, folks are here, all of them. Yay, hello. How's it going? Hope you're having a great start to the week. Oh, do these work now? I did these things. Do these work? Better Twitch TV. Did it do it? Did I do a thing? Do you see what I see? Do you see an emote? Clap. We're really punctual. Yeah, apparently. Although, not always been the case in the past. But can you see that emote? Yeah, I did the better Twitch TV thing, and I added a couple of emotes. And I was just hoping we could test them. That do they work or not? Commands are on the about page, but I guess I don't know if that's visible at this moment when the stream's going. But you should see them in the if you have the better TTV modes of it enabled. Oh, there you go. So I don't know if these are the best emotes, but you know, I thought I'd come up with something. Hopefully one day with some proper art, and maybe with some feedback from you guys to see what kind of emotes are interesting. I was on mobile testing now. Clap. Give me a sec. I'm so old. Yeah, Raza, that clap should be just for you specifically. Rarely as I do deserve that clap, but when I do, it needs to be there for you. Cat jam? Well, that's not it. Which ones did you add? Oh, they're all Tanuki something. They should be on the channel emotes. Better TTV channel emotes. Can you see them there? There's for example, Tanuki and caps wow. WOW. Yeah. Crap like that. Evil Tanuki. That one could have been used on Sunday for well, for that one moment in Little Nightmares that really kind of shook me to the core of my existence. Okay, let me load this up while we're fooling around. Jan, I'm old. I don't make it work. No, it worked. I can see an angry Tanuki there. Do you not see it? Oh, maybe you just see the okay, maybe you don't see the emotes then. Maybe it's just me who sees them. I can see them. If you don't have the better Twitch TV on, if you haven't enabled that, then you probably don't see them. But if you have it, it's just like an add-on to your browser. So I'm sure there's mobile extensions. I'm assuming there are. I don't know. But you can add it from, like, if you go to the, the add-ons on Firefox or whatever browser you're using, and then find BTTV, and then just enable it. Then you get to use all these. Jan, I don't see it. Oh no! Never used Twitch in a computer, being so trolled by it. Riv, that's okay. I'm not sure about mobile because I never used Twitch on a mobile, but I'm pretty sure I would expect it to work for mobile as well. There'd be some kind of an extension add-on for mobile, but I'm not 100% sure. Raza seems to be the most knowledgeable of all of us about BTTV, if I'm honest. Right, so this is what I was talking about. Yeah, that's of course when you get more further in the Twitch game, you get those emotes on the channel officially as well. But so that's the storm I was talking about. You guys see that? That's where I'm supposed to go next, I think. I was creating these zip lines last time around. I can show you, Raza. That's angry and then facepalm and happy. Don't know if they're clear enough. I hope. Well, you guys can give me feedback. Yeah, they look fine to me, but if you don't have the add-on or the extension, then it doesn't look like anything. So yeah, I made some of these zip lines. They're pretty cool. You get to one place to another pretty quickly. So like this. And this is the snowstorm, the blizzard I was talking about. But I don't want to go that way. How do I turn away? Turn around? Oh, this way. Nope. Here. Right. So I think what we'll do is we'll go into that storm and see what's happening. What do you reckon? Is it a good idea? It's potentially a bad idea, but hey, who knows? But yeah, I was playing around with these, and I'll get around those a little bit better once this segment has been done. But That storm is waiting for me, and I think BB's that way as well, so that's what I'm sort of supposed to do next. I'm just going to check briefly that I have some anti-BT weapons on me, so that when something goes wrong, as it always does, I can defend myself a little bit. Just get some of those grenades on me. Hematic grenades. I've got to... Okay, let's take one more and then one more blood bag. Although those will usually be found everywhere. But just in case. Do I have enough? Yeah, I think so. Alright, there we go. Auto range as well. Here we go. I've even got the armored... Look at my shoulders, they're all armored like that. Or arms. Oh, don't cancel that. And my bike's rusty and... Rusty and in terrible condition, as usual. Alright, let's go to the storm. See what happens in the story next. Oh. I heard jingle bells. Keep on keeping on. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh no. Raza, I was just trying to generate ones most used. Alright, okay. Many don't bother to upload their own. Okay. Good on you. Yeah, well, that was my initial idea. I was hoping to offer something for the chat. You guys have been so fun, nice, and supportive. Really cool that way. So I thought perhaps I could at least offer some emotes, which I can't until I'm affiliate or partner or something. Oh, well, that's not the way. Anyway, it wasn't that hard, but you know, I'm not an artist. We appreciate it. Oh, nice. Perhaps you guys can. You guys. Uh-oh, I went too far. Can come up with some as well, and I can add them. There are some specs that you need to follow, but I almost fell down there. Oh, that was okay. Right, so. Oh man, I love these mountains though. Aren't they gorgeous looking? I mean, they're kind of filled with destruction at the moment, but and death, but it's still pretty gorgeous. Look at that. Ooh, that's a pretty big one. And where am I going actually? That's the location. So that I saw it actually. Saw it with my eyes. So BB is supposed to be here. We've had to be without BB for quite a while. And I really hope that we can get BB back. I miss BB, and also I really need BB to fix stuff. Uh-oh. You can finally see it without the music chasing you. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Fish everywhere, right? Sam, stay away. I don't... Oh, look, that's a whale. Oh, crap. Guillermo! No, Guillermo! ¿Por qué, Guillermo? What? Why am I getting rated here? What? Why did I get rated? Using bloodstains to hit BTs with standard ammo. Oh, I see. So that's why I can use the normal rifles and stuff against BTs. Okay, let's see what's happening. Well, that's freaky. Oh. Oh, Guillermo didn't die. Okay. Guillermo. That's his name, right? The director. Oh, here we are. We're in World War II now, are we? Or is this... Last time, this kind of a thing it threw us into World War I. But those planes look newer than that, I think. Also, we're not here, it's just Guillermo. What's his name in this game? Oh, what's happening? Uh-oh. Oh, well, that's a tank. It's just a tank. Covered in guts? In what? Not only covered, it's like, holy, what is that thing? Oh, well, yeah, okay. These soldiers, they're undead. Or dead. They're... yeah, they are, skeletons. Uh-oh. Guillermo Del Toro, yeah. I thought so. Love him. Well, he's in trouble now. Oh. Can I help him? He's going to connect to the BB. I think that might be a mistake because last time we were here, BB was what they were after. That's a creepy looking doll. I think so. I'm just wondering if he just basically gave out his location. Because BB's dad is some kind of a... I don't know, a weird mixture of... Oh, one eye open. Oh, am I controlling this? No. What is happening? Uh-oh. Where's the light coming from? Uh-oh. Well, there's some soldiers coming at you, mate. Might want to get away now rather than later. Kojima is happening. Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, and these aren't just any soldiers. They're they're skeletons. Of course they are. Except for this guy this is BB's father. Mads Mikkelsen. Why is he doing that? Same thing as the terrorist did. Oh, look at these graphics. He's controlling this? Is he alive or dead? Is he a BT or a... what? Is he like... Very strange. Oh, so one eye opened on the BB, one eye opens on the doll. Listen to the music as well. Episode 7. Episode 7. Clifford. God. That is so damn cool. Yeah. Oh. This is... well, that's definitely... that looks European. Oh, this thing works? How?
Sam.
Yeah.
Oh,
so he's alive.
Where are you? No idea. I'm seeing
good luck this chapter. Yeah, thanks. Let's see.
World War II era, I suspect.
Yeah.
Did you see the man leading the soldiers?
No.
I think
well,
it's the guy
I
you
actually
told us
did,
about.
but I guess...
The born and bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB.
He must be
yeah.
our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me.
But he should
only my
know
second time.
that he's
Without BB,
BB's
it'll be hard
father.
to find.
He's seen the visions.
Lucky for you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near you?
I'm in the sewers. Hang on.
Sewers? Oh, but that's where the dude
A
was.
square tower, right above my position.
Gotcha.
Square tower.
I'll find it and search for a sewer entrance. Can you sit tight for now?
Gladly. I won't move an inch.
Yeah, well, if I'm slow, you might have to.
What?
That warrior asshole. He wasn't after me. He's
Yeah.
after BB.
He's gonna kill you.
Fuck me.
Right. If he's looking for anyone, it's you.
Oh no. Hurry the hell up, Sam.
Keep it
I'll
together.
try to get there, man,
I'm on my
but
way.
I think you might
Don't
be in
hook up
trouble,
BB
mate.
Either. You'll lead him straight to you.
Oh boy.
Not
He
that
already
you would,
did.
Since you hate them.
I just did because I was scared to death.
Disconnect.
See, I knew
Now.
it. I knew that was a bad idea.
Already done.
Don't let him take BB.
How? If he shows up with his soldiers, what do you expect me to do? Fight back? If I
Just
have to
run.
choose between BB and myself, well,
You won't. I'm ending the call.
Sam, it's not easy being me. No wife, no children, no friends. And so I sought solace,
yeah.
sought company in the dead. Over time, I made them a part of me. 70% of who I am today.
How does that...
But meeting
What?
you has opened my eyes. You're very special, Sam.
Okay. What did you mean by that? 70% of who I am. So if I'm having to fight here, which last time was the case, oh, well, they're definitely firing at me. Then I'm gonna go keyboard and mouse. I'll take one of these. Ow. Where do I go next? Round. Holy crap, look at all this. I wonder where this is. And there's some tramps. Jump! Where am I going? Maybe that way? Oh, there's a tank. And I'm hiding behind this whale in the middle of a European World War II city. What the... Oh, another tank. Well, that's... Ooh, that explosion was pretty near. Oh, crap. Do I go inside? Nope. No. Okay, I'm stuck. Right, let's try and run through here. This looks like a death trap to me, though. If I was in actual war, I would never go through this kind of an area. Okay, so where is the BB then? No, let's not take that. Where is it? I thought there was a mark. A tower, wasn't it? Is it that tower? Is that what he meant? Just kind of assuming here, but not seeing any other direction to go to. Holy crap. And there are sort of sewers here. Oh, I fell. Oh, that's not good. Sewers, yeah, I think we're going here. Oh, there's no going through here without... Alright, how do I equip my weapon? I need the weapon equipped. Wait, I don't have a weapon? But I definitely had one. Did I lose everything when I came here? Probably. Alright, so I've only got... Well, I got 2 sets of grenades. That's still pretty good. Whew. Oh, well... Kind of crazy so far. Which I feel like... How did I sneak again? What's the sneak button? Not that one. Here we go. Okay. Keep forgetting buttons. Smoke grenade. Maybe we don't need those right now. That's a little over the top. It's not that deep, man. You don't have to crawl like that. But what's he doing? Look at how he's going like as if it's waist deep water. this way. Seems to be the case. Controlling the camera in tight. L1's compass mode. Oh, well, it's actually kind of like a... Oh, I see the lights. See the light. I do see the light. I don't have a rifle. I'll get one of the skeletons. One of the, you know, the normal skeleton, undead skeleton warriors. Soldiers, rather. This is freaky looking. Very cool looking though. How did I change this button? Yeah. Change the side of the camera. Okay, so how do I go down? Is there a ladder? I can't build one. Guess I'll just jump then. I can hear BB. Where's BB? I'm coming, BB. Oh, can't I pick up these? Yeah, it's me, man. Over where? On the other side? I need to pick these guys up. Stupid tardigrades. Okay, next time. Oh, can I jump over? Yeah. Oh, not here. Is there a door? Alright, just go forward. As usual. Definitely grab the grenades. We're gonna need them. Dude, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to get there. I can hear you, but I can't see a way through. Yeah, it's me, but... Am I being stupid now? Is there a very obvious way here? I can't see it. Oh, maybe it's here. No. Nothing here. Oh, there it is. Bloody hell. Let's get the blood bag as well. Well. Alright, here we are.
Sam, over here. Sam.
Lou.
Alright, give me BB. Hello, BB. Remember me?
The little one should be working again. Let me see. Oh, well then.
Oh, now the BB likes Guillermo. It doesn't like me anymore. Oh, BB's forgotten about me in this now.
Beach for soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
That's a good point. It could be.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never.
Well, BB liked Guillermo.
So, do you still share memories? I see.
No. BB doesn't remember me anymore. Oh, okay. They're here. All right.
Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down. That should get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm
BB's
starting
father.
to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Yeah,
It's
you
not
seem
just
to
a
like
tool.
BB now a lot.
Name's
And
Lou.
yeah, BB's not a tool.
Lou, huh? That's a good name.
Mind you asked me to burn him alive back in the beginning of this game, so I guess we might change over time, I guess, but you know. Alright. What happens next? I suppose we'll go up. Oh. Let's see. I think we have enough blood bags for now, because we have about 3 or 4 or 5 even actually. But if I do need to start firing weapons, I'm gonna have to go keyboard and mouse, because I've tried to shoot. Oh, what's happening? Oh, what, the bells are ringing. Hey, outlaw. Oh, that's Mads Mikkelsen, baby's dad. Oh, you got the emotes works. At least for me it works. I can see it. If you have better TTV, then it works for you as well, I guess. That is so cool how he lights up the cigarettes. Cigarettes are bad, you know. But for your health. But I mean, otherwise they're great, aren't they? I don't know. But anyway, the way he lights up the cigarette is freaking, I don't know, crazy idea. Whoever got that idea knows what they're doing. All right, I think it's keyboard and mouse time. If I can just remember how to. Although actually, I don't have a. Oh, there's a rifle. So there we go. It's not your BB. Well, I suppose technically it kind of actually is, but I'm using it, and we're friends now. Guess we're using hematic rounds because these are BTs, right? I think so. But actually, I think I'll give you guys a little. Oh, that didn't quite reach. I'll jump on this whale, and here you go, guys. Enjoy this. Enjoy this, you mofos. I surprised you. Oh, I've got the high ground. Don't I? And now I think we're with the... Why can't I change... With the old man, so I think we need to change that. Yeah, they work. Cool. Excellent. Alright, hematic rounds. Quit. Change to keyboard and mouse. I don't understand how people shoot guns. I don't understand how people shoot guns in these games with what's happening? Or did I fall? Probably.
We need reinforcements.
With what am I saying? I don't understand how people use controller for shooting in games. I mean, I have done that in the past, but in this game especially, it seems really tricky. I think I need this. I think higher ground. Let's go. Let's take the high ground. I can see the steps there. Supposed to follow the steps. All right. Well, they go over there. I'm still going to use the high ground. Where are they? Where are you? You bastard. There they are. Actually, switch to grenades again. You guys take that. Where are the other ones? I saw a couple of other ones. Oh, that! Oh, son of a bitch! Holy crap! How did you do that? Wait! Oh, come on, man! Oh, I jumped down and everything. Well, this isn't going well at all. Get up, you son of a bitch! Get up! Okay. Yeah, I'm not swearing. What do you mean I'm swearing? I'm not swearing. Totally not swearing. Okay. Back to this. Need to be able to defend myself. And also I need those tardigrades wherever they are. There's some. Let's get some. Because they give me health. What? That wasn't enough? Not for that dude. But just not enough for this guy. He's the main baddie. That was enough. Okay. What's happening? Oh, the bells are ringing. Is there a tanukimatt emote? Yeah, there is. Need it right now. You're not swearing, just set son of a beach. Yes, exactly. It's the beach, the stranding, you know, that thing. Right, reload. I've got plenty of ammo. Where'd you go? You're running away from me. Oh, there. Still some of these guys here. Oh man, there's more of these guys. You're no match for my aim, which is terrible generally speaking, but because you are AI instead of real people, my aim is pretty good. How are they all in the same spot? Die! 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 Why won't you die? Ah, full retreat. What's happening?
We need reinforcements.
Okay.
Move.
So what is it? I've got 26 ammo. Where'd he go? Oh, here? This way. Okay. 26 ammo. Yeah, there you go. That's it. So, but you can't see it, right? You just have the text. Am I right? Didn't see that one coming, did you, huh? Ha ha ha. Uh-oh. I heard something. What's the button for? Hey, what you call me? That's not nice. And I did no such thing. I never did that to your mother. Or anyone else's mother for that. Well... how do I change? I need to change to the grenades. Alright, and drop some things that are empty. Drop this. Uh-oh, they're coming. But it's perfect for my grenades. You want that? Yeah. Stay alert. What's happening? You still here, guys? You won't get me that easily. Oh, there's one. Did it see me? Where'd he go? There you are. Go back to the shadows. And you, especially you. No, not with the RPG, you crazy. Okay, I gotta change. More grenades. Can't I take their assault rifles? This mofo is... Is he still there? Yeah, he's still there. No offense, buddy, but you're shooting at the completely wrong direction. Did they all die? I think we did it. Now please explain to me, what is he... What's happening, Mads?
Amy, this is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison.
Why the tank? Look, I don't have anything personally against you, Mads. It's just that you're trying to kill me all the time. Hey, that's the Christmas present he gave us when he was pretending to be Santa Claus. Oh, son of a... Come on, dude. Come on. Uh-oh. I took his tags off him. that killed him? I mean, he's already dead, isn't he? Or is he just reading his name? What is happening? More flashbacks. They killed him with a hug. The power of love. What's that? What's happening, Mads? Are you dying or are you drunk? Ah, you're completely pissed, aren't you? Pissed out of your sockets, aren't you? No, I think he was... Oh, yeah, he was shot in one of those previous flashbacks, actually. So that's probably what that was. Ooh. Okay, that was tense. A. Well, that's not bad. I think last time I got a C for the last one of these. I think I got a C. And this one, I just made a mess of the... I was playing with the grenades a bit too much in the beginning, so... Well then, I guess we'll see what's happening next. I'm not sure what that means, what... Everything that just happened, I don't know what that means. And is Guillermo still alive? Yeah, he got away, didn't he? Last time was a disaster. I know, right? I was so tired and I just like... I was so sleep deprived and everything was just wrong. So, Riv, did you actually get those working, or... And Jan as well. Did you guys get them working? Gals, I should say. Lassies. Lass. I. Or is it just you're just using the commands? They're showing up for us. I really hope there is an extension for mobile as well. Wow. Well, I'm glad they're working. Overall, I just wasn't sure I did it right, so... Oh, we're back here. What's happening? BB's here too? No? Oh, yes. But... Or is it? Oh, it's... No! Oh... Okay, that was a dream.
Hello?
Son of a crap balls, that was... that was creepy as heck.
Lou, how's little Lou doing?
Wait, you're here too?
No response.
Well, look at that. The child's taking a shine to me.
Oh, I love hard bubbles for,
You two were out cold, so I had you brought here.
Wait a minute.
You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world.
Okay, I see. I thought for a second
I put
he's
your cargo
forgotten
and
about the
gear
whole
in
thing.
Private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead.
Hey, don't say that. That's,
I'm already back in Capital Knot.
Oh, I
Fragile's
see.
Beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know
Oh,
what
I
you're
didn't know
talking
that.
about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. Avoid her.
Oh, that's terrible.
Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole
I can't
town
have
was
this
wiped off the
smiling.
map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him, because he was a repatriate. People
There we
wanted
go.
answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, So he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did.
So he's denying his past.
President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Getting a little
Calm
personal,
down,
man.
Sam. Take a seat.
Oh yeah, I don't know if that's any of your business, mate.
I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason
Yes,
why?
because I actually don't have any idea what that
the story
means.
you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial. Grown from pluripotent stem cells.
Well, you do have
And
the
when that
forehead for
vital
it.
spark didn't
The
manifest
stitchings.
in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm
What
a
in the
soulless
bloody...
meat puppet. No car. A dead man.
Well, now the name makes more sense,
People
doesn't
born
it?
the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB2. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I
Sure.
joined bridges?
But also,
The battlefield.
I would have appreciated to have this
That was an
information a
awful
good while
beach.
back.
But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone. Anyone.
Really?
You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome.
Family trouble is always... There's always family trouble,
All
isn't
that.
there?
You were holding it.
And that's the most difficult to sort out,
It's
isn't
an
it?
old
Because
dog tag. US
you
issue.
can't just walk away entirely, or it's not that
Wasn't
easy anyway.
prying it out of your hand. Clifford
So I
Unger,
got his
as you can see.
tags.
I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was U.S. Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo,
That makes sense.
Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Also,
I
can
will
you
be
just
joining you this time.
get that guy off the
Die-hard
hologram? I don't
issue
really...
is no
It's
longer
kind of
a
freaking me
concern.
out a little bit.
I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
How? How could you possibly do that? So now I'm doubting everything again. And everyone. Okay, that was tense. How was that a dream? What the hell? Yeah, exactly. Crazy stuff. I guess it was his nightmare. What are you saying? What are you saying, readers? What are you trying to tell me? Oh, thumbs up. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Raza, not as much family trouble when you don't keep your babies in yellow belly tubes. Actually, could be the other way around, right? Because if you keep your babies in the yellow belly tubes, then they don't really much have a choice, do they? They can't. They're always going to be attached to you, and they can't get away. Gotcha.
Sam, do you copy? As you might have suspected...
No, but you may have a point. Don't traumatize your children, eh?
If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach.
Okay. It's a beach?
To explain a little, our bodies, our Ha, all occupy the same world.
The Ha is the body, and Ka is the soul, sort of.
Beaches all their own.
That's what they've
These
established.
beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth.
So we were in the in
beach
BB's
can
dad's
be
beach,
anything,
basically.
and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a
Oh, they
beach,
can get entangled.
faces
That's
vanish
interesting.
And experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round.
They know
it
about
goes.
old school record players like that?
Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern
Interesting.
Europe in World War II.
Indeed.
Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict.
Yeah, but the first one was World War One.
But if
Definitely.
You can connect me to the chiral
Well,
network,
I say definitely,
who
but
knows
it definitely
what we might
felt more
discover.
World War One. I think the second one was World War Two. So I think he's just going through the wars. Not sure why, but it's not linked to where the wars he fought,
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request.
but
When you're
just
ready,
wars in
head
general, I
upstairs
guess.
to the delivery terminal.
Right, got a mission for me. Yeah, what's there? What's that? What's that, Regis? Your equipment rack? You want to go? No? Okay. Well, let's drink then. Let's get our stamina up by drinking beer. Which makes a whole lot of sense, doesn't it? I shall, okay, I won't skip one. Old school records are the best. I'm glad they're making a comeback. You mean in Death Stranding? Oh, dude. Okay. Oh, well, spraying beer on me is his what he does for pastime. No, yeah, they're making comeback now. Yeah, definitely through DJs and stuff, DJing and stuff like that, right? Well, I would say anyway. And also the kind of sort of vintage, you know. Let's check on Lou. Are we drunk again? Lou doesn't like us anymore. Lou's forgotten about us. Or maybe Lou likes us. Maybe he likes us, but he's like, he doesn't care like he used to. He's attached to was it Dead Man? No. Okay. So, I guess what we'll do is we'll check. Well, let's read the mail. I got some mail recently. Anyway, I'm glad the emotes are working. Outlaw, here the old vintage records are coming back. You can actually buy them now at stores like Target, etc. Right, okay. That's cool. Yeah, I think it's like in the music industry, it's become a bit of a trend to release vinyls as well as digital, and really CDs are kind of dead, right? But but otherwise, yeah, I think it's also DJs that are kind of brought that back a little bit. Riv, yay! And Raza used one as well. I think, is that Raza? That's probably one of the default ones. All right. Also, give me suggestions for what to add, and if you have any art, you can contact me, and I'll see if I can add those as emotes. Let's read this. Recovery request. Dead man's stuff. Sorry to bother you, Sam. I know you must be busy. Every email starts like that. But could you? Is there any way you could? All right, Dead Man's winter coat and boots should be somewhere nearby. You need that stuff? Really? The cabin itself got blown away. Okay. Could you go pick them up? I don't know about that, mate. It seems kind of like a stupid errand, but not worth risking your life for. A coat and a boot. Coat and boots. You can take the order at the... Oh, okay, whatever. All right. I have my dad's old Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, Doors albums. All right. I actually still probably, I like Led Zeppelin a lot. Clap and dance one of your choosing. Clap is it good? That. I'll make that. And the dance one of your choosing. You mean like, I don't know. Okay, yeah. Need a rusted and wrecked bike mode. Yeah, we definitely need that. That. Riv, I do digital drawing, but I couldn't draw in like a week already because I lost my pen. Or like you mean the stylus? Like the digital pen? Yeah, of course, that's what you mean, probably. But when I find it, maybe I could. Yeah, that would be cool, Riv. And nose trace also. It's not that sort of a thing. It's just a bit of fun to add for you guys. Hope you do find it. Oh, well, this will be interesting. Are we gonna get another flashback? Oh, baby. Well, here we are.
Can I help you?
I'm wondering where they are as well.
Is that you?
John?
What are you doing here?
Is that?
My wife's checked in.
My wife's checked in.
Repeat of last year.
Who is that? John. I don't remember any John.
I didn't know you were coming.
That voice sounded a little bit... I don't know. I'll just wait.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Take on a new order for Sam in Mountain Knot City.
All weapons will remain locked until departure.
Hope you find the stylus.
Welcome.
I'm just wondering what kind of a tablet do you have for this drawing? Just curious.
Sam,
Oh.
the west side
Sam.
of that region is covered by a massive tar belt.
Okay. Didn't we just... We fixed one tar belt, didn't we?
Beyond it is Edge Knot City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out.
You mean in the mountains?
It's your final destination.
Oh, really?
Once you use the qubit to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth
Are you kidding
of
me?
America is so close.
Really? I didn't know we were that
That's where
close.
Emily is being held captive.
I didn't know we
need
were
you
this
to bring her
close.
home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie.
Uh-huh.
Hartman will help you get it done.
The Lava Heart location. I've been waiting for this.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First,
All right,
the
then.
tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them.
Alright, I'll tuck them away in my pocket.
Her body
Alright.
shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding.
Uh-huh.
To say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time.
1
CTO
minute
preparations
remaining.
are waiting.
Okay.
You'll find an official order on the terminal.
I didn't listen to a word he was saying. I'm sorry. I was just kind of lost in thought there. The avatar jumping. Well, oh hey Jew, how's it going? Finished? Did you get through that level you were playing? Isn't it really late now anyway? Let me see. Orders. Let's do one bot because I like the bot orders because they sing. And I like to see the bots sing. Which one? Photographs from the start of the Death Stranding. Well, definitely that one. That seems incredibly important. Here we go. And I love these. I did get through a few and then I got too tired. Yeah, it's kind of late. 3 a.m. I'm gonna sleep soon. Yeah. Well, catch some sleep, Jew. Nice of you to pop by though. Really appreciate it. It was fun to actually be able to help with that one. One thing. One moment, one point in that. What am I saying? Well, I don't know, dude. I think this winter clothes recovery mission seems so stupid to me. It's like, should I risk my life to get your coat and a pair of boots from the middle of the mountains for no good reason? Yes, let's do it. Do I have all my stuff? Yeah, okay, I've got my stuff. Alright, so I don't have to worry about that. My bike might be in a terrible condition though, as per usual. Outlaw, I haven't seen 3 a.m. in 20 years. Well, well, that's interesting. I don't know what to say really. That's not even like waking up early for I don't know what. Or with a maybe like a baby, or I don't know. I'm just ruining your joke now. Okay, I think we're fine to go. I just need to check that I've got a bike. Yes, and these are in perfect condition for me to ruin. Isn't that nice? So long range, no, we don't want. Oh, but they're on long range. I don't want a long range bike because you can't attach the cargo on them. So I need to make. Can I go back? I want to make a normal bike. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Bloody hell. This is all gone wrong. It shows my age. If you wake up at 3 a.m., is it too late or too early? That's a good point. That's a tough one. It's because I'm 30 now. Midlife crisis. I stay... Wow, midlife's coming early, eh? I stay up late and play video games, so I feel young. Am I able to make this bike? Yes. I need a new bike for me to ruin. And we definitely need to change the colors to more Tanuki accepted colors. There we go. That's fine, right? Here. Yep. That's fine. Because that's important. When it rusts, when it gets rusty, it suits the... You can't see it quite as much. Because it's brown already. Bloody hell, love it. Okay. Well, I'm 46 and most nights by 10 I'm ready for bed. Wow, well, not blaming you at all. Oh, I've got loads of stuff in the private locker. Oh, because it got taken away from me in that sequence. So I can equip this, right? Yes. Equip that. My lovely silver exoskeleton. Got the power gloves. Put on gloves. Level 3 boots. There's... I don't know if you guys missed it, but I don't even have level 3 boots in real life. So I'm just so excited about level 3 boots. That's like my favorite thing in this game. At this point. Attached to clip. I wish I was that responsible. I feel so baby right now. Instead, I'm gonna hate myself tomorrow morning. Oh, don't hate yourself. There's never a good reason for that. I've found that... I know you're joking, but still, I've found that many people do that, probably myself included, and there's never actually a good enough reason for that. Unless you're an actual monster. Which I know plenty of those people. So actually, I probably have to retract that statement. Anyway, moving on. Bowler gun. I guess I'll take a bowler gun. Not Ebola. A bowler. Not Ebola gun. I always... It always sounds like I'm saying Ebola gun. Sorry about that. Oh, right, shotgun. That's definitely needed. Actually, X grenades. I don't want... I do need these... Oh, why am I doing these one by one? One anchor's fine. Repair sprays. You know, one ladder's fine. One PCC is fine. A couple of blood bags. 2 or 3? Probably 2 is fine. Loads of used blood bags. All right. Let's put these on my back. And then I shall put the ladder and the climbing anchor on the bike, I guess. Last night, me always making bad decisions. Did I read that right? Wait a minute. Last night, me always making bad decisions. Right, so from now on... Here we go.
Order assigned.
Order assigned. Right, because I'm going to go get this dude's stupid winter clothes, because that is such an important task. It is absolutely necessary after the apocalypse to go and get somebody's frigging, you know. Anyway, I didn't have to take the task. I took it. Hey, Jude, do you know if people can add an extension for mobile for better Twitch TV? Just crossed my mind. Okay, I'm gonna go close my eyes. Well, okay, just forget about that question then. Just, you go and sleep now, alright? I'm gonna go close my eyes. Have fun, guys. Bye. Baby Riv. And bye, reasonable sleeping schedule outlaw. Fun. Alright. Night-night. Thanks for stopping by, Drew. Really appreciate it. And have a great night. Sleep. Keep on keeping on. So, we shall be going somewhere in this area, in this vicinity here, are winter clothes that somebody, for some reason, really wants me to get. So, that's what we're doing now. Let us see then. If we can go and find them. Somebody needs a winter coat so badly, we can't fabricate. We can build bridges out of thin air. We can make level 3 boots just like that, but we need this winter coat because it's important. There's an old saying: if you took the job, don't bitch about it. So I probably should stop. Outlaw, I forgot my wife's birthday one. Oh no. Oh no. Now that's a bad decision. Yep. That's a bad one. I heard the jingle bells again. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Let me just plan this route if it gets very stormy. So that's the area we're getting to. Let's see if we can get there. Doesn't look too bad right now. I do see some BTs there in the distance. There's somebody's made a shelter there. I slept in the spare room for a few days. I can imagine. I'm laughing, but I'm just assuming that you're it's some, you know, way past when, so that you can laugh about it now. That would be terrible though. Actually, personally, I'm one of those people who people hate a little bit, probably, for being so boring that I do acknowledge the significance of a birthday, but I'd much rather sort of take the approach where we try and live every day in a sort of a similar type of way. So significant days are important, but like you know, anniversaries and all that stuff, they're fun, they can be important, and I don't need to, hey, these guys, but I'm just saying that we could be nice to each other every day and not just Valentine's Day or Christmas, or, you know, that sort of thing. Hey, yeah, mine's heavier. What are you talking about, mate? What are you talking about? What do you mean, what is heavier? You mean the otter hat? You mean the otter hat, alright? These guys never talk to me. They're so rude.
Today's a good day.
I still gave them the like. Oh, oops. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, crap. I lost 100 likes. I have no idea how many likes I have, so that might not be that. But whoopsie. Didn't mean to do that. I mean, I forget my own birthdays. I do that too, actually. Like, not, I don't forget the dates, but I forget that it's coming up sometimes. Well, dang, Riv. Jan, that's why I have the birthdays of everyone in a notebook. Outlaw. Yeah, an even worse decision was buying my wife a vacuum cleaner for Christmas. She's... Oh, man. You want to do some tidying up, eh? Happy Christmas. Hey, well, if it was a good one, maybe it was like a cool model of, you know. Anyway, I don't mean to judge at all. I 100% understand special, significant days. Are we in the area, right? Yeah, we are. Okay, so let's scan. Up there. Oh, okay. I guess we'll try. I just mean that, if possible, I think it's better to try and focus on every day. We only have a limited number anyway, don't we? You know that great song? Oh, where is it? It's not up there. It's here. Okay. Always look on the bright side of life. That's a great one. Life's a piece of shit when you look at it. Life's a laugh and that's a joke. It's true. Is this a bad idea? I get a feeling that this might be a bad idea. That I might be dead in about a minute. Outlaw. It was a very nice one though. Yeah, exactly. So it was nice. I don't understand what the problem is then. Did somebody? Oh, someone's put a ladder there. Why am I doing this then? I know why. Oh no! Don't. Yep. Here we go. Oh boy, that was close. That was close. Let's carry on the back. Can I get back actually? Is it actually pop? How about you don't turn around? This is a little bit like, you know, Witcher. Witcher has this kind of handling where you try to turn around and it will run forward 3 steps first and fall off the cliff. Oh, this seems tricky. Let's try though. It's obviously worth a try. Yeah, hey, I did pretty well. Let's see here. Got so much stamina because I drank so much beer. I'm a super strong boy at this point. Hey, we did it. I didn't die. Can't believe it. Jan, a vacuum cleaner. I think she was expecting a cool pair of shoes or something. Not like these boots that I just fetched. These aren't cool at all. These are warm as heck. They keep your legs warmer than any other boots in existence. Maybe these are level 4 boots even. Who knows? Alright. I wonder if the guys are gone. I'm gonna have to go a long way around, trying not to bump into them again. They took away so many likes from me because I hit them. So wait, where am I going? Where am I going? Yeah, that way. Alright. I don't want this marker. Okay. Why isn't it showing the... Oh, because I've already reached it once. So, but I want to do it again, mate. Let me have them again. There we go. Thank you. Outlaw. I wish it was just I wish it just a pair of shoes, Jan. All right. Let's just say I had to make a trip to the local jewelry store. Sounds expensive. But what price would you put on love? Or put on the fact that somebody's willing to look at your face for decades and still be like, alright, I guess, alright. Let's go with that one. Am I being, is that rude? I don't mean to be rude, okay? Alright? That's not what I mean to be, okay? Right, so we got the special stuff, whatever that is, the winter clothes that seem to be extremely important to these people. I guess we can boost a little bit, but it's not really going that much faster, so let's not boost a whole lot, a little bit. Yeah, there we go. I think we can still make it all the way back with that amount of battery. That place over there is full of BTs. You know, those crosses. Well, I guess that makes sense given their crosses. You're spot on, Matt, sadly. I did mean it as a general thing, you know. Like, not just you specifically, but like for anybody really. Just to clarify. I think we made it. It is it's still snowing. Snowing stopped. Okay, cool. I shall charge this bike here, and then I will return these incredibly important clothes. Hey, you made it. Yeah. Oh. Are you talking to me? Are you... You're... clap, clap. There we go. Okay. Alright. Let us... I think we did pretty well. I didn't even fall down off the cliff mountain. I was sure I was dying. I was sure there's no way I'm going to survive this without destroying a thing or two. Alright, make delivery. There we go. Here we go.
Thanks, Sam.
You're welcome.
City wouldn't be on the chiral network if it weren't for you.
That's
Now
true.
we can finally
And
do
that's
our
why you
part for the
have me
VA.
fetching
Sorry you had to go through so much trouble.
pieces of clothing
Just know that we appreciate
from
it.
in the middle of mountains.
Wow, you really took great care of everything. I mean, honestly, you'd be hard
Okay.
pressed to call this anything less than perfect.
Wow. Well, aren't we getting good at this then? I'd be hard pressed to call this anything less than perfect. Hard pressed. I'd be hard. That just kind of seems like a really difficult way of saying what he was saying. Non-lethal level 3 rifle. All right. Well, that's good. And we're getting more stuff. I think level 3 rifle sounds pretty good.
And we were on our own for the longest time. But since
Yeah.
joining the UCA, we've been able to communicate with people
Well, that's nice, isn't it?
all over. We've learned a lot from them. And them from us, I'd like to think.
Yeah,
Never
of
felt
course.
so connected.
We all learn from each
You know,
other. Both in
folks share
both good
stories about
and
you too.
bad.
You know, the incredible things you've done. I
Oh,
gotta be
just not
honest,
just
part of
me,
still
of
can't
course.
believe
There's
you're
like,
real.
look, I just came across some
You're
people
willing to go through hell and back just to
going
keep
through
going.
over the
Anyway,
mountains.
sorry.
They're also
got
helping
places
you,
to
aren't
be.
they?
Just know that you'll always be welcome here. Why don't you rest up before you go?
And I rewarded them with running over them on my bike.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Alright. I shall access the delivery terminal once more. But I do want to fabricate a new assault rifle for me. I'm not going to use the normal ones. I'm just going to use the non-lethal ones because the normal ones kill. And apparently that's not a thing that we want to do because that will create void outs and BTs and, you know, stuff like that. So we don't really want to do that. Let's put it on the tool rack. Those are on the bike, that's fine. Oh, what's the question mark for? Oh, it doesn't have a container anymore? Is that what that means? Oh no, I'm just... Oh, I could put this away. Yeah, let's offload that. Just one grenade, so it's kind of a stupid thing to carry. I've got grenades. Okay, so what I will do is... I have the shotgun though. Well, I definitely don't need the bowler gun. Where's the bowler gun? Or did I actually not take it? Right, I don't have any more. That's good. So I'll go with one grenade, shotgun, and assault rifle. That seems like an overkill, but hey. In Death Stranding, that's maybe not an overkill. Did I take this stuff? Alright, let's take the main order then. Here we go. So, corpse delivery to Hartman's lab. Oh boy. Oh boy. We'll be delivering a corpse. Okay. Before I do anything, I don't actually know if this matters in the slightest, but I will be saving this game. Save completed. Alright. Ah, let's deliver a bloody corpse then. Alright. And what were the special... Okay, it's corpse that... Oh, Mama's mortal remains. Oh, well, that's even worse. Oh. Because Mama died, of course. But also her soul got unified with her sister's soul, so she's still kind of alive within her sister. Sounds weird, right? Anyway, but her body is obviously dead, and that will become or it will necrotize, which is when they become a BT, I think, and blow up. There will be like a massive, like in the very beginning of the game, we were delivering a corpse and it blew up. It became a massive crater, destroyed a whole city. So that's what we're trying to avoid. Of course, it's my job. And yeah, always makes sense, doesn't it? Although it seems that I have been delivering on my tasks recently. Oh, look at my bike. How did it already get so rusty? No, it's not rust. It's just, that's the paint. The paintwork is like that. Okay. Was it halfway in damage? Did I just... Durability is almost halfway. Crikey, mate. Alright, well. So do I need to drop everything? I don't need armor plates. Why do I have so much stuff? Mama's corpse. I need to carry Mama's corpse. What about auto arrange? Where did all the rest go? A couple of blood bags. Level 2 assault rifle is here. So those are all there. Got my shotgun now. Those are on the bike. PCC level 2. I probably can put that on the bike as well, right? Don't really need to have it on. So load onto bike. This is not really necessary either, so I think I'll put this on the bike as well. And then I should be able to carry her, right? Sure hope so. Carry on back. Well, there we go. There we go then. I've got one set of grenades and I've got the assault rifle and then I've got the shotgun. That should be alright if we get assaulted by BTs. If we suddenly get into boss fight now, and of course last time I was carrying Mama when she was still alive, we did get into a boss fight, and yeah. Well, that's Mama's sister.
All right, Sam.
But that's
Take care
actually
of her.
sort of also Mama.
And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingen's special.
She won't go necro.
Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
You mean by research? I suppose. She's very casual or like calm. I guess she must be in sort of a good place mentally because she's really, or maybe a very bad place. Either or. But about like just kind of handling her sister's dead body. Alright. On the vehicle we go. Are you ready, my noble steed? Here we go.
Have a pleasant journey.
Let's see. Oh, this is pretty cool. Alright. Okay. Thanks, Sam. No worries, mate. Bye-bye.
Hey there!
Hey there. Let's wobble this. Wobble, wobble. Look at its legs. Wobble, wobble. Look at its legs. It's wobble, wobble. Wobbling legs. Alright, that's stupid. Don't do that. That's just... It's just... It's just, that's just wrong. Dark wobble. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. I'm not really, but I'm a little bit sorry about that. Alright, so we need to plan this route then. We've gone through here in the past, so I guess we'll just use that as the start. And then here seems alright. Like here. Here, and then through here, and then that seems like a good path. Although, where are we going? Oh, we're going there. Maybe not. This seems like a decent path here. And there's a shelter here as well. Timefall. You know that thing? But do you know about that one? Alright. That seems like a decent route. Let's do it. Yeah. So they said this won't go necrosis or whatever the word is. You know, basically blow up. So this shouldn't be time sensitive or anything like that. So, but it's a big mission because we're going to a place which is apparently, isn't it the second to last? Why am I doing a stupid route like this? Because I'm a moron. That's why. Well, I went around. Well, okay. What was I saying? It's a big one because this is the last one before the next one. This can't be right, is it? I guess it is. Alright. Before the last big city, connecting the last one. There we go. Jingle bells, jingle bells. That's happening again. Alright. Come on, bike. I know you can do it. You've done it before. Haven't you? You strong bike. I believe in you. You can do it, mate. I believe in you. Come on, mate. Yes. Here we go. Looked a little bit wonky, if I'm honest. But seems to be working all right. So here we go. Reached that marker. These are new areas now. Never been here before. Here's the Times shelter. This is much closer than I thought it would be, if I'm honest. Oh, we're gonna get another song, of course we are. But yeah, this is a lot closer than I thought it would be. Oh, there's the Love Heart Lake. Which is, I still think I know the singer. But anyway, shall we take the... Yeah, this is the Love Heart Lake that I noticed at some point, and I just thought it was a nice little touch, actually. So, let us drive up the stairs, because that's what you do. And drive up the other set of stairs, as you do. And then, here we are. This is a very fancy looking place. This guy's living at large. Don't do that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, but look at the otter hat. Isn't that lovely? Oh, no, no, no. Don't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, let's take... No, I didn't mean to swap. I didn't mean to swap Mama's body for the repair spray. Let me take that in the hand. And then can I put it here? If I just like release, placing it on the vehicle. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right. So, inside we go. Look at this place, though. Everybody else is living in a kind of like a crappy... There's something fishy about this, isn't it? How come everybody else is living in a kind of a crappy, sort of very grim type environment? This dude's living on a Love Heart Lake with glass walls and like brick walls and massive sort of fire. Or is this an incinerator? Oh. Make delivery? Yeah. Okay. Maybe this is not actually so nice. Maybe this is a place where they burn corpses and it just looks nice. I'm just saying, that kind of a view is pretty nice. Outlaw. Lol. Facepalm. Well, I guess
Request to join UCA registered.
I guess it is the latter. Right, here we go. Connecting. Skadoosh. Boom. All right. So this was the last one before the last one, is what they were saying last time. Yeah, this is Hartman's lab. You can make a thermal pad. What for? To heat myself up. This area is now connected.
Good work.
No worries, mate. Anytime. I shall proceed to the... Oh, you've got like a... That's like a... What is that? Like a Neanderthal skull. Dude, it's got like the evolution on display here. Yes, come on, mate. I already told you I will be proceeding. Give me a minute. Alright. Oh. Until resuscitation? Oh, Jesus Christ. What? Why is he playing the funeral song? Or the, you know? $55 seconds. What was happening here? What the? Why is it playing this music? Oh, that's a classic record player there, isn't it? That's potentially a whale or maybe a... no. Guess that's his family. Wait, 10 seconds until resuscitate. Of whom? Him? Is he dead? What is he, experimenting with being dead or something? Cardiac arrest.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Oh. You bloody weirdo. Crazy person you are. Hartman. Hartman. That's him.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down.
Oh, well.
Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't
Riv,
mean to
wow,
alarm you,
yeah.
But I am what I am.
What, but what are you then?
Please, lay it
I
down
am
there.
what I am. What does that mean? Are you, like, I thought he was just maybe experimenting with being dead for a while. I saw a movie once.
Still no sign.
Actually, I never saw the whole movie. But I remember being freaked out by a movie where they, well, maybe not freaked out.
Your heart stops beating.
This story
It
is going
stops every
great.
21 minutes.
I'll wait for a minute because he's
I
talking.
spend 3 minutes on the beach and then return.
Mm-hmm. Right, so that's what I
60
thought he was
deaths and
doing.
60 resurrections per day.
60?
60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I
Oh, okay.
This is my life. So,
That's what you're trying
while
to
you've
figure out.
traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
That's crazy, man. So he just casually dies and then comes back with... Yeah, exactly. So I saw a movie, or bits of a movie once, where
I
they
see
were
myself
on
in that
purpose
crater.
stopping their heart
My
to
wife
kind
and
of
my
die to
child.
see what...
It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors
Shape
call it
of my
myocardial
heart.
cordiphobia.
Yeah.
Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should.
No. What?
It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to
Wait,
terms with
what?
my loss. In the days that followed, I became
What the
obsessed
hell?
with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them.
Okay.
Day after day after day.
Oh, so you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different.
He wants to live
So
on the
what if
beach, doesn't he?
everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought.
If death would see
Okay.
us reunited,
A bit immersion breaking maybe, but
then
okay.
yes.
It's very Kojima.
But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman.
Okay.
I'm glad we could have this conversation.
That was a bit sort of aggressive. Even if you didn't have
A
the phobia
body that
he
doesn't
has.
necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy.
Oh, what?
An impeccable corpse.
Mm-hmm.
wrong?
Wait,
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it.
wait a minute.
Behold.
Was I supposed to know that he's
Wait,
blind?
dead man.
Is he blind? But he's not blind. What was
It
he
appears
doing?
to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think.
I don't know.
But this was no
I'm not very good at
ordinary
following this.
conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether.
Uh-huh. Because the baby was dead,
and this
right?
was Mama's?
Mama had
Yes.
Yes, you didn't know, but
A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to
Sure.
set my sore heart racing.
are you not gonna die again, are you?
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short.
Well, if anyone's got a schedule, his is a little bit different than ours.
I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child.
Yeah.
One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All
Maybe.
I know is that I will find them.
I don't know.
Even if my
What did
every
you say
visit
you've been
raises new questions.
200,000 times or something? If you haven't found them already.
I'll have my answers one day.
Well,
one
maybe. Let's
day.
hope so.
3 minutes to
Look.
cardiac arrest.
You go, dude.
The
I am.
battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell?
Yeah, I don't know about that. That was weird.
Normally,
It was
the
First
souls
World War
of the dead
first, I
move
think.
on.
And then the
The
Second
beach is
World
just
War
a
after
corridor,
that. I might have
place
made that
through
up,
which
but I
they
think so.
pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough,
Mm-hmm.
they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned.
Okay.
Clifford Unger.
Yeah, BB's dad.
His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Yeah.
Please proceed.
How long will you be dead? Am I gonna just wait? Should I just
It's
have a
just
cup
a
of
theory.
tea, or should I be on my
Think
way?
Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in
I mean, I could wait when you resuscitate
know.
again.
But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
So look,
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something
as much as I want
Oh,
to just let
before
you
I
go about
forget,
your business
I
and
have a
die
favor to
again.
ask.
activating lab security measures.
Okay, well let's hear this.
Could you just relax?
Dead
until I
man's
come
wish,
back?
eh?
Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you.
All
We'll continue
right.
this shortly.
You're saying it feels a lot longer than. Well, he actually answered my question. That's quite nice. And he's dead. And is the funeral song? Yeah. There we have that again. Move camera. It kind of looks though that's the entrance. Why is he keeping these things? What are they? Oh. PT model artist's impression. Sighting 2. Okay. Back. And all sorts of rocks. He's got a pretty cool place here. I'm just saying, everybody else is living in a sort of a terrible area as far as I know. Well, in a kind of like a box. Dude's got like a really cool office. I mean, he's using it for dying and coming back to life, but that's his choice. But what I'm saying is, he's got a, you know, this crazy fine flat next to a lake when everybody else is just suffering in their frigging capsules. Important as he may be. Here we go. 10 likes received from Hartman. So I'm just getting likes from Hartman and for observing his room. Well, I can tell you I have never played this kind of a segment before in a video game where I'm just waiting for somebody to not be dead again. 20 likes. Yeah, and those rocks look interesting for my collection. You have a rock collection? What kinds of rocks do you have? Any fossils? Alright, he's dead. He's dead, alright. Yeah, pretty crazy stuff actually. What about that thing there? It's what is that? Wind? Alright. Yeah, the death music again. Seriously, why do you have to play this kind of music? Can't you? You know, you are dead. We all know it. You don't have to play this kind of music. You could play like some kind of happy, jolly music, like always look on the bright side of life. You know, like that one. That's a picture of the beach. Anything else? Oh, here's a picture of a tardigrade or cryptobiote, as in this one. She collects rocks and bugs. I think she eats it. Oh, what, the rocks? Don't eat them. Your teeth will go, you know, just don't eat the rocks, mate. Well, it was fun to be here, but I gotta go already. Aw, well, okay. Thanks. Thanks for being here, and thanks for using some of the emotes, even though you couldn't see them, actually. Try and check if the mobile... I'll also try and check if you can use it on mobile. And thanks for coming. Really appreciate it. Have a good night, Rave.
Visit 218,500.
Bye-bye.
Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Okay.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes.
Using an emote as well. Yeah.
No. Now that I'm acclimated
Good night, Rave.
it isn't especially onerous.
Maybe see you tomorrow.
Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions.
Jan, I don't
rather
collect
easily
bugs
into the
anymore.
21-minute
Okay.
Time slot. Sleep is the tricky one, and intercourse, I suppose, verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam?
Yes, I copy.
Listen to music. Watch films.
Get it?
You know,
Okay.
I keep busy. I
Terrible
have a
joke.
collection of music.
Do you have Blu-rays
television
there?
shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window.
20 minutes of
All
love.
from before the Death
That's
Stranding,
kind of
of
funny,
course.
actually.
But honestly,
So everything
the
lasts.
21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more.
Interesting.
Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach.
Okay, but aren't you supposed to do some research
already
and stuff
dead.
like that? So,
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well,
yeah.
I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost...
What,
my
everybody's
father.
just read about it? Is it public knowledge to every single person? See, there's no privacy anymore, is there?
I was in the ICU.
I suppose if we don't have any
heart surgery,
privacy, then
out of
why would
town,
they?
In the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital
Jesus.
were spared the worst. But the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach,
That's a lot of people on your
The people
beach.
who died in the 2 void outs were there.
So you don't get your own beach. Always.
What happened? What's going on?
They're all just walking into the water. Into the ocean. What is it with that thing? She sent him back.
I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going?
Oh, they brought you back to life. Oh, what a graphic way of showing losing your... They're going to death. You're going back to life. Dragged back.
Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman.
Well, that you are, indeed.
Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam?
Not really, I don't think.
Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists
now I understand,
research
Jan.
material
Yeah.
from before
Took a while
Death
just for me to...
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search,
a bunch other
this is
places
the
to go
only
still
area
before the
known to
last
contain
one. I thought
fossils
it was a
from the
little
late
closer.
Cretaceous period.
It was a little too
When the
sudden.
dinosaurs died out.
Oh, Cretaceous
The
period.
assumption being that the
Like
last
T-Rex.
ones lived here and here alone. You see,
T-Rex is from the
hiding in
Cretaceous
the
period,
earth
if I'm
then are
not
memories
incorrect.
of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac
That's a good one, actually.
Shut
It's
up.
always good to study the
Putting
past.
you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity.
Oh,
in tar
no,
belts
but not if he's
outside
on
Edgenet
mute.
City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station.
Oh, crap.
The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
But we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking.
So there's still
you for
quite
help
a
in
lot of
building a new
stations to
one.
go before
It won't be much given
before
the
we go to
handful
the
of equipment we
last one.
managed to scrape together. Nothing like the Knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot.
Yeah, just because there's a few
Sam,
people there, it doesn't mean
I
it's
want
not
you to use the
significant
Cupid
or
to put the
important.
scientists on the network, then go to armor me. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Oh, this is what I meant. He muted it and now he's dead. Does it matter though? I think it's fine, right? Oh, I see why this is all soft now. That makes sense now. It makes so much more sense.
The air mat floor absorbs the impact.
Yeah.
I'll unlock the door for you.
Dude, this guy is weird. I mean, I get why, but... Hey, good man, Regis. Well done. Nice of you to do that. For him. You were docked 20 likes. Oh, come on. Ooh, wacka wacka. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah. Thumbs up. This has these kind of small moments and sequences that
order at a delivery terminal.
They're good fun, especially given how grim this game is. If there were no funny little moments like that, it could get a little too grim. Oh, I was wondering why I can't move. All right, let's go then. Container repair spray. Right, take it. So from here we'll take. Yep, we'll take an order, I suppose. Just see what. Okay. Oh, let's read that email. Why not? The Spiritualist. Snapshot of ages past. Sam, do you recall the handprint you brought me? Yes. Well, I hope you're sitting down because when I analyzed it, I discovered that it was 65 million years old. They're not supposed to be people 65 million years ago. It dates back to the late Cretaceous period when the dinosaurs became extinct. Right. I did fear that perhaps it was just a rock and the handprint itself had been added much later, but that seems not to be the case. Could someone have travelled through time via the beach in order to leave it? Well, maybe. It makes more sense, at least. Well, I suppose we don't know everything, but... and especially in this world, we definitely don't, so... If not, how could it possibly have been made? I plan to look into the matter further and will get in touch when I learn more. If you happen to stumble across anything that might shed light on this mystery, you'll let me know, won't ya? Suppose. Matt, I think you should play a really good scary horror game on stream like Outlast. Oh, you reckon? You mean Outlast 1 or 2 or both? Why do you think that? I haven't actually played horror games apart from Little Nightmares on stream yet, so yeah, I'm not opposed to that idea. Sounds good. You guys know any good ones? So Outlast would be one. Any other good ones? Both are scary as heck. Yeah, I know a little bit of I know there's a camera mechanic. I've seen like a little bit of gameplay, but I haven't watched a playthrough or anything like that. So it's not a bad that's not a bad shout actually. Outlast might be alright. What other good horror games are there? Perhaps one Sunday we could play, try and get a group. I don't know if it wouldn't work, would it? Phasmophobia or something, but... I'm just trying to think of community gaming, but probably too complicated that way.
The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network.
Okay, we're gonna build a shelter then.
About Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. That's a concern for us as much as you. But we
Yeah.
won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means
Okay.
connecting this region first.
So wait a minute.
Start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last.
That sounds like a joke. It's like you're just making up names now.
Come back here.
Biologist.
Replacement for that lost way station.
So loads and loads of small. But wasn't there was some plot point earlier on where, what's his face? Dead man? You know, Guillermo Del Toro. He told us that Die Hard Man, this dude with the mask here, there's something dodgy about him. Anyway, let me read your suggestions. Alien Isolation is a great game too. Yeah, actually, I haven't played that. I do own that, so that might be a good one. And I think I mentioned it at one point because I was thinking it could be fun. I have watched a little bit of a playthrough on that, but not completely. And that was long ago. Outlast sounds good. Okay. The Joy of Creation. Ooh, I actually never heard of that one. The Joy of Creation. Yeah, never heard of that one. So I'm gonna have to check that one on Google.
Gear for cold weather operations, especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Okay, so is this cold thing like? It hasn't been relevant so far, so is it actually going to be relevant? Am I just going to go somewhere? Oh, it's a stamina thing. Okay, I see. But the thing is, I always use my bike, so I don't need stamina. I just need battery. It's a fan made of Friday. What was it called? Is it Friday Nights at Freddy's? Is that? I actually haven't played that either. Joy of Creation. All right, I'll check it out. Why not? I've got everything I need, I think. I don't need anything extra. Do I have one of these? Oh, no. Okay. So I'll make one of those just in case I need to build something. That's always good to have. Put it on back. Do I have everything else? Okay, so let's see. Repair spray, PCC. Got the assault rifle. Level 3. So I think that's all I need really. Grenades, assault rifle, a couple of blood bags. I could make one more blood bag just in case. Yep. This is quite damaged, so maybe I'll make a new power skeleton as well. 5 Nights at Freddy's. I don't know, why did I think it was Friday? Thank God it's Fridays. Anyway, yeah, of course. 5 Nights at Freddy's is what it is. And yeah, I could try that as well, but no. Anyway, Joy of Creation, Resident Evil 7. Haven't played that one either. But isn't there a new one coming as well? I think so, right? There was like a new one. What was it? Like I didn't like the silver power skeleton, but the gold is kind of tacky as well. So I think I'm just gonna go with the regular power skeleton. There was a new one coming. When is it though? Summer maybe? Like the vampire thing, the village thing. Never Again. It's good too. Okay, I gotta write these down. But hey guys, also, and by guys I also always mean every kind of gender and all that stuff, okay? I'm just saying guys because I'm used to it. But I also need a game for Sunday. So if nothing comes up, I will play the I'll probably try and play through the Tales from the Borderlands because it came back on Steam and I haven't played it. But I'm open for suggestions as well. But Sunday idea would be that max two Sundays for a playthrough. So max about 6 hours. ish, 6 to 7 hours. Not 67, 6 to 7. So that I don't like, so that Sundays keep kind of changing games more frequently than the other days, because the other days we have these games going for quite a long time. So it's nice to have one day that has different games. But if you get any good ideas for Sundays, then I would really appreciate that, actually. Equip active skeleton. Here we go. Right. I'll obviously come up with stuff myself as well, so no pressure. Just always nice to take suggestions, I reckon. Okay, so now let's take on the orders. Did he say geologist first? Probably, it makes sense. I could take both, right? 100 kilo? I don't know, probably. Let's see. It's not like this is okay, geologist, that's fine. What about the other one? Can I take both? Handle with care, avoid impact. Okay, I'll do one at a time. Why not? I'm not in a rush.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination.
Okay.
No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Okay. Well, we'll do that. Oh, he's being resuscitated.
The structure
go.
the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period. The time
Right,
of the
so there's
infamous
something...
mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen.
Yeah.
In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A
handprint?
fossil beach. If
No?
that is
Okay.
indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery.
A fossil
Therefore,
beach.
Sam,
Oh,
it
like
is
an actual,
essential
like
that you
one of the
deliver those
Death Stranding
chiralium
beach
scrubbing
things.
agents as soon as possible.
Right, let's get to this paleontologist then. They're doing the hard work. Important work. I reckon scientists never get appreciated quite enough. Carry on back. I'll go but put everything on the back, on my back, because why is it in so many different containers? Well, anyway. The auto arrange. Yes. But we'll go on the bike. That doesn't matter anyway, because I said we're going on the bike. There was one produced by Guillermo Del Toro. Is PT. But I think it's not. Yeah, I feel like I don't think that's available anymore. I think PT got pulled, and actually that's kind of where this that led to this then, right? Because I thought it was actually, yeah, there's some kind of connection between this game and that. I thought PT, for some reason, I think Kojima then had some clash with I can't remember which company is it. Konami, some company he works with, and then PT got pulled because of that. I might be wrong here. And that was in the midst of Metal Gear as well, the fifth one, right? I might be mixing up things, but that's my idea. That's my thoughts on it. Did Silent Hill come out? I think that's probably related to the same thing, and I'm guessing no. Unless you mean the really old stuff, which might be, I don't know if they're still somewhere available. Grim Fandango Remastered is a great laid-back game. Okay. Is that on PC as well? I mean, sure. Why would you suggest something that's not? Resident Evil 7 sounds interesting. And of course, Alien Isolation sounds interesting to me. And then also Outlast. Well, all of these games sound interesting. Joy of Creation, I don't know. I'll need to check. PT, I don't think it's possible to play anymore at this point. I might be wrong about that. But that may have been a console exclusive anyway. I'm not sure, but yep. All right, let's take the bike and head off to the paleontologist. Where? You know what's funny is this guy has the best flat in all of his game out of anybody, and he's also the only one who doesn't actually spend any time alive. He spends more time dead than alive. Isn't that funny? He's the one who needs it the least, and yet he has it. Outlaw. Yes, it's on Steam, and I have an extra copy in my inventory on Steam if you want it for info. Oh, of Grim Fandango. I'll check out. That's super kind to offer. I'll check it out first though, just to be sure you don't waste it on me, and also if it's not, if it's fairly affordable. I'm sure you have a friend or somebody who might need it more than me or wants it. But I will check it out, and I do really appreciate the offer. Or just, to even think of that. Would this be a good way? I feel there's post. You to find a way, so maybe through here. Yeah, this seems like a good way to go. It seems a little too easy to go, actually. Let's see if we get in trouble because of it. Might want to build zip lines here as well, actually. Jan, I'm going to search the scariest game that you can play them. Yeah. Yes, okay. Yeah, do that. I don't mind. I don't mind scary games. I actually think I don't play them very often, so that might be cool to do. I'm not the best at scary stuff, probably. I mean, it's not that I can't handle it. It's just that I don't know. I don't really do that a lot, so it could be fun because of that reason.
It changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself.
Let's listen a little bit about Hartman.
He was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
He has got Dooms, though. Okay, that makes sense now. That when he calls me.
Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death, extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose their usage is strange.
All right.
The many times you've come face to face with them.
Guys, would you? Yeah. I think there's BTs around. This poses a problem for me. I need to reroute. I knew that looked too easy. There's BTs all over the place that way, isn't there? I'm gonna reroute. Because not once, I think, have I got through BTs on my bike. Well, maybe once. Alright. Let's try this way. Oh, where am I going? Let's see. Yeah, I think it would be fun. I like the scary bits in this game, but also... yeah, Alien probably... I already have it in my library anyway, and... I don't know, it just interests me as a topic, and given that it's probably based on the movies, I suppose, then it's kind of cool as well that way, so that might be a good option.
Stretch my legs.
I'm just going to grab these crystals here.
That's a big one.
Alien Isolation might be a good option. But also, any game that people want to see that's scary is kind of fine by me anyway. Alright, so let's try this way. Let's see if this is a better way. Let's hope. I'm not seeing any BTs, although the time fall is pretty heavy here. So that's usually not a good sign. That's not part of the... Yeah, well, I guess there's nothing but trying. Let's see from the map quickly where I'm going. Yeah, this is the right way. There's a timefall shelter. I'm pretty sure this might not pass. I could try, I guess. There's nothing to lose by doing that. But I don't think it ever passes here and in the mountains. Let's give it a go. Jan, I have to go tomorrow. I'll be back with the scariest games. Have a good night. Keep having fun. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Jan. Bye-bye. Have a good one. And sleep tight. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Looking forward. And always appreciate you joining the stream. And looking forward to that scary game. Let's see what it is. And let's check the mobile emotes as well. The better Twitch TV emotes for mobile. Because it would be fun if we can all use them. Jump over this bit of... Yeah, I think this is the better route. I definitely feel like I've gotten further and closer already than last time around on the other side. It's always the easy route where the BTs are. The harder route, there are not so many BTs usually. How far am I? Not that far. I should probably make a little bit more accurate path so that I don't end up taking stupid routes when there are easy ones available. Here we go. That seems like a decent path. Oh, I can even see it from here. Surely there's no BTs here. We're so close. Oh. Well, I planned a good route then. That's pretty good. Ooh, heavier handfall, snow stuff. I hope they're not here. Okay, here we are. So I have a good path now. I can definitely get here fairly easily. And I can connect this, so that should help me as well with people's signs and all that stuff. Alright. Alright, geologist dude. Here's your meds. Hope they help. Are we going to talk to them? I'm curious about what information they have about everything. There you are. Yep.
Oh, thank God for that.
No, you can thank
Get here in time,
Die Hard Man actually.
But worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of day stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. Possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me.
Well, but you've got the meds now.
Suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work.
Well, that's high praise.
If I ever see these meds, I guess you really are good at what you do, huh?
Well, but so are you though, aren't you? Also, here's a nice little detail. That's how he looked like in this conversation. But now that we connect them to the network, he's actually going to become much clearer. I really like details like that. I think it's very cool that they've added little little things like that.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you
Do the honors. So now that we connect, that's what he looks like. What the hologram looks like. Kind of a bad connection and all that. But now that we've connected, when we chat afterwards, he'll actually look much clearer, and you can tell by, you can actually tell what they look like properly. Hey, BB. How is it going? All covered in snow. You don't have to worry about that stuff. Alright, it's connected. We've got quite a lot of stuff done in this episode, even though it's this episode. Well, this episode, I suppose. But in this stream, the beginning was like a huge story bit, and then now we're also advancing quite quickly. Interview with the geologist. Okay, whoa. See, I knew. Well, I didn't know. I'm just, you know, banging my own drum a little bit. But see, and now that's the quality.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA. With access to a treasure
I think that's pretty
trove
cool. Nice little detail, eh?
research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now. Assuming
Nice.
I can prove once and for all that.
So it was like all fuzzy and all that
Honestly, though, I'm just
before, and
excited
now
I
it's
can
really
finally
clear.
share these
And we can
findings
actually
with
tell what they
everyone.
look like.
Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years?
Yeah, no, I
Evidence
can't
of
believe
an
that.
Ancient Death Stranding.
Also, the other person,
Chiral
the
matter
superstitious
has existed
lady,
on Earth
found a
since
handprint
long before the dawn
dating
of
to
man.
that
This
time as
stratum
well.
is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the chiralian readings. In the distant past,
Okay.
earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite.
Oh,
We call these
sciencey
layers
stuff.
fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction
Right,
event.
okay.
And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were
So what they're kind of
discovered in
saying is,
strata corresponding to other extinction events too.
yeah,
Would seem to
dinosaurs didn't
indicate
go
the big
extinct by an
find of all
asteroid.
other major extinctions
There was
were
a Death
accompanied
Stranding
by
then
the
as well.
appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains.
Well,
But this is only
haven't I
the
done well
beginning.
then, eh?
See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Thank you, sir.
Good work. New order
Thank you,
available.
Mr. Dead,
Please access
Dead Alive,
delivery terminal for
Dead and
further
Alive.
information.
Oh, so basically what they're saying is, and what also what they're saying is the extinction event of dinosaurs, roughly 65 million years ago or whenever it was, around that time I think. That was actually Death Stranding. So, two things that I'll take from that. One, that's crazy. It's pretty bonkers. But also, two, means that normal life somehow happened after that normal life. I mean, we went back to normal because this game still has our history as well, like our current times, right? It's an imaginary future for us. Oh, almost ruined trike. Okay, I gotta put a pause this. So what that means to me is then there's some kind of a way for life to prevail. Somehow, the things went away last time, 65 million years ago. Between then and then when humans happened again. But also, so the final and third thing is that the lady found the handprint, which would suggest that there were people 65 million years ago. And that's, of course, crazy. And I guess we'll need to try and find out more about that at some point. Outlaw, wow. Yep. BTs that aren't affected by your blood. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I don't want that. That sounds bad. That sounds bad for everybody. How are things, Sam? Have you hit the coast yet? No. You can't be far off, I bet. I suppose I'm not that far. I've got a couple of more stops to do before that, though, in the mountains here. You'll be pleased to hear that the local porters are doing their best in your absence. Okay, good. And those hematic grenades you brought are making a huge difference. Alright. Speaking of all things hematic, though, we've received a report that suggests there are some BTs out there that aren't affected by your blood. Ah, that's terrible news. I really hope that doesn't come into play later on. The BT, well, obviously it will. The BT in question glowed bright red, apparently, and the poor porter who ran into it barely lived to tell the tale. Well, they lived, though. That's pretty remarkable already, isn't it? He'd brought plenty of hematic grenades with him, but they didn't seem to do the trick. As you can imagine, this is a seriously concerning development. Yes, I mean, your blood was the only weapon we had against those things. What are we supposed to do now? Sure, they're bound to have some kind of vulnerability we can exploit, but how many of us are going to have to die finding out what that might be? Anyway, consider yourself warned, Sam. Be careful out there. Ah, crap. So now if I find red BTs, basically what that means is red BTs is done. You're done. You have to go around. You cannot beat them. Can I make a bike here? Oh, I can't make a bike. I need to go back somewhere where I can make a bike. To someplace. Let's do one bot though while we're here. Since that's always helpful, isn't it? I think it must be, right? Beach related art? Let's go with this for now. Not to dismiss art, but I'm just assuming these guys might need these materials more right now. Now, before the bike dies, let's go back, because we need to go and get... There's a charger. Okay, there's a marker. Go to the charger first. Oh, there's like an old sort of military tent. Let's go here first. Charge up. We're all charged, okay? Here it says, yeah, I know, that's a good way. I already figured it out myself, because I'm clever not, but still, I was clever enough. There's landfall. What was this then? Rough going. No kidding. Well, you're in the mountains, mate, so I think rough going can be expected. Alright, well, let's go then. I gotta fix this bike, so I probably have to go all the way to... Or maybe get a new bike. I don't know if I can actually fabricate one at the crazy person's lab. You know, the dude who's dead, who dies all the time. Do I really need to like redo this route? I guess I must do it then. I probably could have gone through there, but let's just go through here. So we'll visit Hartman's lab first, and if we can make a new bike there, that'll be all right. And anyway, the next order is there as well, because that's going to the... It was a lot heavier. It was like 80 kilo or something. So we need to get there to pick it up anyway. So either way, this is where we need to go. So then if I can't make a new bike, I'd have to either trek, which maybe I should do every now and then, but I'm not really prepared. Like, I haven't actually organized my stuff in a way where that would be a feasible solution to almost anything. A glider? Yeah, okay, it's a bike. But that's a long distance bike. We don't want that. We want the bikes where you can actually... Okay, probably boost a bit. The bikes that can actually carry cargo. I've found that they are the most useful single item probably in this whole game. Oh, someone's built a bridge over there. Good for them. So, upwards and onwards. Over there we go, and then around, and that's the place we're getting to. The person's home who dies all the time. Who has a really, really fancy flat of theirs. Or, well, that's a house, isn't it? Not really a flat, is it? Well, anyway, there's a charging station. I'm probably saying, anyway, a bit too much at this point. Not the least common of things, but I should try and avoid that, I feel like. Right, this works fine. I was affected by Mess's silence. Excellent. Keep on keeping up. Is there anything I can do up there? Is there like a... Let's see. You don't have like a platform for this bike, do you? What the hell? Oh, what is this? Why is it green? What is it? You even have a pool? Is that like a hot spring? Are you kidding me with this place? This is not okay. I guess he must have had this place before Death Stranding happened. Feels a little bit unfair to everybody else. Yeah, so I can't fix this here because I can't get to my private room with the bike. Right? Saying don't drive inside. Well, it doesn't actually say that, but I can't go inside. Oh, how's the bike doing? Oh, pretty well. Not too bad. Well then, let's see if I can build a new one here. Fabricate equipment. Nope, I can't. So I have to go all the way back. Let me see the map then. Unless I just ditch the bike. How far is the next place? It was somewhere here, wasn't it? Online save house, foundation only. So okay. It was somewhere here. Not too far, but maybe a little bit further away. Mountain Knot was pretty close actually, so I might as well just go. I don't think that's necessarily a bad idea. Get a new bike. Let me just see how the bike's doing. Can I see it somehow? Open cargo menu. The bike itself, it doesn't show me here. Nah. Oh, but it's heavier. That was the point. That was the problem. It's like 100 kilos. Yeah. I'll go and get a new bike. I'm a bike friend. I can't... What can I say, really? It's a biker playthrough. Maybe I should call it that. Biker playthrough of Death Stranding. I like biking. Who doesn't like biking? Oh, look at all those. That's where I went. Okay. Up there. Here. 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 And there. Oh, but there is a... Oh, but that's a long-range bike as well, isn't it? With the batteries. But, maybe it doesn't matter. If I don't really need any of this stuff that's on this bike. If I actually leave this at the apartment, I can always come back. and pick that stuff up if necessary. Take that other bike, put all the stuff on my back, and then just ride on the bike. I think that's alright. That's a good plan, isn't it? Leave you here, mate. Good steed you've been. Noble steed. There we go. Now let's go get the other bike. There you are. There you are. You ready for some abuse? Well, ready or not, you shall assist me. Skadoinks. Spadoinks. Skadoinks. Skapa. A wheelie. Wow. That was pretty good, actually. Alright. This bike seems fine. Let's take on the order so we don't have to backtrack. It would feel a little bit unnecessary. So straight down. Not sure you can avoid BTs in this one, but let's see. Handle with care. Avoid impact. Okay. Do not allow this cargo to be dropped or to roll along the ground. Any strong impact risks destroying the contents. This highly dangerous antimatter bomb. Alright, so this is against the tar thing. So I have a massive bomb again. Well, okay then.
Listen up, Sam. For this run, you'll
Listening?
be transporting an antimatter bomb.
Yes, sir.
Bridges' paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully, I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives.
Well, are you telling me, is this necessary?
But in case I do, make
I
sure
guess
you
it
keep
is
that container in
for
one
our
piece,
research.
no matter what.
We've come so far from the beginning of the game in terms of you know, understanding everything. I don't think we need anything from here. We just
Sam,
need the bloody bomb.
I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
that looks kind of funny. Maybe this is the scariest game I could play. It's carrying frigging A-bombs. Oh, wait, no, but this... Oh! Well, that's a good shout, actually. I didn't remember that some of this stuff was... Like, this weapon was on the bike. I'll take that on my back. No, to rack. Do I already have something on it? Yeah, I've got the assault rifle. So just on the back, then. Yeah, I suppose I won't be using both, though. But let's just keep them anyway. And then do I still have grenades? Yep. Enough blood bags. Everything's fine. Alright. Head out. It looks like a lot. It's fairly heavy, like.
Order assigned.
But all we need to do is get to that bike and we're okay. Then we'll just drive the rest of the way. And now, of course, I'm hoping and I'm actually able to drive all the way there, because if I'm not, I might just be in trouble. At least I've got the right exoskeleton. Oh, wait, where am I going? Where is it? Is that far? Oh, crikey, mate, that's pretty far. I wonder if I should go... I feel like I should probably... Well, I guess most people would have gone to the geologist first. Maybe even carried on the same cargo and then through here to the paleontologist. Which I'm assuming this BT zone. So I'm going to try something interesting. Or maybe not, but I'll go to this first. Down here to this foundation of a shelter. And I'm going to like try and go around. This might be a bad idea, but let's try it. It's no bad thing to try new things. Oh, I can't make more. Okay, that's fine. Let's see how this goes, eh? Thanks, guys. So nice of you. Well, we've got loads and loads of batteries, so that's not going to be a problem at least. Ooh. Well, then we'll see, I guess. Let me save at this point. I don't know how the autosave. Oh, I can't. Oh, because I'm on the bike. Right, let's get off the bike. Save the game. Save. Completed. Here we go. Now, I like to try these weird approaches. Now, I know are probably mostly wrong, but I must say that the fact that this game gives you the sort of option okay, I'm losing my ability to speak at this point. The fact that this game gives you an option to do things in such different ways is really satisfying. Because I know you're not supposed to go everywhere with the bike, probably. But it's so cool that I've managed to do it, you know? In many places at least. Not everywhere, but I didn't really need this generator. So I wonder how close those BTs are. What the heck is that? Oh yeah, that's the safe house someone's built the foundation of. Alright, so there's BTs here. I saw one just over there. So I'm not getting through with the bike through that way. What about going around on this side and then all the way over here and then here? What about this route? I won't avoid them forever, so if this doesn't work, then I'll just try and go through. And then I'll probably have to do a boss fight, and then I'll be miserable. But, you know, it's not fun to always just forever try to avoid... Oh, crystals. Yay. That's a big one. Yeah. I picked it up because it looked big, and last time I didn't pick up one of the big ones. I got told off by chat. Well, maybe not last time, but certainly one of the times I didn't do that. Okay, so here we go. Oh, thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. Galileo? Is that you? Or Figaro? Uh-oh. It's very stormy here. This seems like bad news. Is this scripted again? Or am I supposed to avoid this place? Well, uh-oh. That's the only thing, pretty much the only thing I can say at this point is... Uh-oh. Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's not go too fast so we don't get huge bumps, because this thing is a bomb! Also, we should look where we're going. Well, no BTs so far, so maybe this was a better route. But there was a massive storm, definitely. I wonder if that's That's another one of those. If I wonder if that's going to turn into another one of those big BT storms at some point later on in the game, or maybe it wasn't scripted. Maybe it was just dynamic weather event. I think we did a good, we did some good I think we did some good root planting again. Oh, third time's the charm. I think we did some good route planning again. Jesus Christ. Oh, well, spoke too soon. This is a bit of a... Well, actually, this could be entertaining. Downhill skiing.
Okay,
Oh,
there you go,
is
Speed
that...
Demon.
Yeah, there you go, Speed Demon. What's this sounds? Is it good sounds or bad sounds? Man, this is so... How do you use photo mode? Where is it? What button is it? Eh? I don't know. Well, suppose I'll find out for the next trip. I do want to take a couple of pictures. This is such amazing places. Again, this looks like the kind of place you would never go to unless you're really, really keen to being in an avalanche. Alrighty. Oh. Oop. Oh, are you kidding me? I couldn't see that. Oh, I probably should have seen it. Oh, it was damaged by that. Oh, crikey. What about this? Hemp here. Legalize it. Don't criticize it. Right, I've been super careful, and even then I damaged it. Oh, what was that? Mail received. Chiral nightmares. Oh, what is that? The geologist. Dear Sam, thanks to you, the chiral contamination's all cleared up. Oh, good. So the meds worked. Nasty symptoms, though. Dizziness, headaches, insomnia. Oh. At first, I was worried it was all down to my isolation in the shelter and the intense focus on my research for the past year. Which probably, to be fair, those sorts of things would also happen. Well, I don't know about dizziness. Well, anyway, being isolated like that can really, really, really have quite big effects and impact on a human being. But it got real bad when the nightmare started. I saw the end of the world. Yeah, okay. A portal to the beach opening and BTs pouring through by the thousands. Oh, is that something that can happen? There was nowhere to run, no time, and they began scooping us up one by one. And then the void outs came, bigger and bigger, until a massive one, or several massive ones, enveloped the whole world. And poof, just like that. I guess it should be more like, just like that, not just poof. But, you know, when I told Hartman about it, he likened it to the visions of extinction dooms sufferers intend to experience. It's strange, though. After all, we now have incontrovertible proof that chiralium is far from a recent addition to our world. Anyway, that's a problem for a different day. The important thing is that I'm cured, and it's all thanks to you. Well, yeah, good stuff. I can't like reply to these mails and say, good on you, lad. But we got some likes from the geologist. Well, this went quite well. Oh man, this looks... I just really like the way this game looks. It's not just the graphics, like, oh, there's... Like, I can obviously see the, like, texture issues here and there, but it's just the way it's, like, all designed. Everywhere you look, the landscapes are just amazing looking. Oh, I don't like that lightning. But we're pretty close now, aren't we? Surely nothing bad will happen anymore. Surely. Here we are. Paleontologist. Excellent. And we will connect them, and then we'll get some clues from other people as well. There's a climbing anchor, somebody's left, and ladder. Or maybe the game is left. Yeah. Well. These are the smaller stations, so the problem is, of course, that I can't do the the private room, rest in private room thing. But that's alright. Okay. Let's make this delivery. It should be in alright condition. I did damage it once, I think, even though I was so careful. But it should still probably be an A or something.
Much appreciated, friend.
Hello, sir.
Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig.
Okay.
I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated.
Yeah. I get how you feel, although I don't actually. I can't say that I can properly relate.
You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
There was a little bit of damage, but it was alright. Just 8%, so it's probably an A or B. Oh, it's S. Awesome. Nice. And we got a song which we didn't even hear, so maybe we approached this from a different direction and it didn't trigger the song because of that or something. I don't know.
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Alright, let's connect you, dude. Perhaps it will help your research as well. Ah, here come the tears. Hey, baby. That is, we've connected so many places. Look at that. That's like the same number of stars as in our galaxy. Right? Maybe not. Well, anyway. It's a lot. Regardless. Got those two, then one more, and then supposedly we'll be making our way to the west coast, but it does seem like a bit of a leap, doesn't it? Like there should be something in between, right? Oh, oxygen mask. Huh. Well, what might we need that for? Hematic grenade level 2, that's good. That's definitely good, because we haven't had upgrades on those in a good while. And of course, we've got this connected now, so we can see all these things people have built. And can make use of it. So that's all good news.
As it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local
Oh, of course you have.
Here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks,
oh,
says,
right.
almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord.
Oh.
An umbilical cord.
So, one of those BT ones, maybe? Oh, well, definitely. It seems like it's the same case as with Mama.
I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those.
I can tell you right now, it's not actually proper live.
What does a dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment.
Did you just call him a dumb fuck? That's a little harsh, isn't it?
Which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord? The cargo was supposedly lost in the area.
He's trying to help you, mate.
Where toxic gases have a tendency to build up.
Oh, that's why I got the
Mr.
mask.
Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask.
Cool. Thanks, man.
You can pick it up when you accept the order.
All right.
That fossil could represent an apical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an
Viviparous.
ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction. Another one of the big
Right, of
five.
course.
Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover.
But
that
also, we had
cargo
one
at all
in this
costs.
one with
It could
Mama,
provide
right?
a
I mean, that's what it
vital
links
clue
to the most,
mechanisms
isn't it?
underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Hurry. Well, I shall hurry, but I shall not actually be doing that on this stream.
Access delivery terminal for further information.
Thanks, Bob. I will do that. I will do that at some point. Let me just see what it is. So I can, first of all, okay, make it. I can fabricate an oxygen mask.
It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally.
It will drain battery.
In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so...
But it does, so... Don't. Okay. Well, that's an unnecessary addition, isn't it, then? You could have just said, don't keep it on the whole time, because it uses the battery. Well, anyway. What you're trying to say is, it's a hugely useful thing. Right, so I get better hematic grenades, which is great, because I don't think we've had a single upgrade for the hematic grenades before this. I might be wrong about that. Okay, I can't make bikes. I can make everything else pretty much though, so that's pretty good. At this place. Let me just also check, where is it? Okay. So it's down there. I'm going to guess that that's not only in the gas cloud that he mentioned, but it is also a BT zone. That's my guess. But I guess that's something we shall be finding out the next time. Because I'm out of time. So let me just save once more so I don't have to check those messages again. There we go. And that's enough of that. That was really cool. That was so much fun. First of all, it was really good fun to have people around and then trying the emotes and seeing that they work with the better Twitch TV. It's really cool to me. To me, that's just like, I don't know, it's so much fun, and it's so much fun to be able to offer something like that. I know it's a little thing, but to me it means a lot that I'm able to, you know, create stuff like that, and also gives an opportunity for me to potentially let get ideas for what sort of emotes I could create, and then maybe use those. So that's pretty cool as well. And yeah, the emotes worked. That's great. But also, there was so much story in this stream. It seems like the tempo is kind of picking up a little bit. Like early on in the game, the pace was a bit sort of slower, and things happened, you know, in a little bit of a slower pace. And then here it's starting to pick up, or it's been picking up actually. Basically, the story is just chugging forward. But very cool to have everybody around. Jan, Raza, of course, Riv, Jan and Riv, and of course Outlaw, as always. Really appreciate it, and also nice to have Jew stopping by, have and even chat a little bit, and so Julie, and then whatever lurkers might have been around as well. All very much appreciated, and I don't know, I can't really tell, but yeah, always very much appreciated, and it was really good fun tonight, so I thank everybody for it. Outlaw, thanks for the stream, Matt, and just wait, the story gets even better. I don't doubt that, actually. It's been, yeah, very cool. But I guess we'll continue tomorrow. Well, not this game, but anyway, we'll have a stream tomorrow, and then hopefully I'll also check if there's a way of getting the emotes working on mobile. But until then, thanks everybody for the stream, and I shall, you know, have a good night, and then see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. And good night.